What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Vaslap. It's Monday, it's the start of the week, and there's no better way to start it than Football Manager. That's right, we're rebuilding LA Galaxy, getting them to that CONCACAF Championship. I won't say Copa America Championship, they can't do that, that's to be a US state, but the CONCACAF Championship, that's what we're after. We're also after the MLS. Why did I say B? What is wrong with me today, man? I'm just all sorts today. Let's get to the game. Let's talk about the game. In case you haven't done so, subscribe, hit notify. Maybe I'll be better later. Maybe. Welcome back, folks. We're here taking on some CONCACAF action against Cavalier. We're going to Jamaica for the next one. Of course, last episode, let's have a quick look at what's happened. We beat Santos Laguna in the MLS. Not so good, though. We had two games that we had played. We drew with Houston 2-2 and lost to Philadelphia 2-1 in our first two games of the MLS. We need to bounce back in that one. But like I said in the last video, we're going to focus more on the CONCACAF this season. So we're not going to have too many MLS games unless we get knocked out of the CONCACAF, then we can re-evaluate. So today, the two Cavalier games, if we progress, and the next games we'll just do the next game straight afterwards, I think. So we'll just go into that one. Of course, if we have a look at the CONCACAF, we can make it look like a tree. We can see that whoever plays here is going to take on the winners of Tigres or Pacific FC. Of course, Pacific FC, they are from Canada. Would have guessed, yeah, okay, Canada, and of course Tigres from Mexico are in that. Other results, you can just have a look there. You can pick your favorite teams. I'm not going to go through all of that, but that's the one we're focusing. LA Galaxy versus Cavalier FC. I'm not sure when the quarterfinals are. They don't give a date for the quarterfinals, so we'll just have to play it by ear there, I think, and just... did they give the dates? That's the second legs. Yeah, it just goes up to the second legs. But anyway, it is the day of my birthday as well. And we're going to get into it. Let's get into the match. Like I said, in the MLS, we've had some pretty terrible results. But of course, new players, the likes of Fernandez, Robson, Schmidt, all sort of still integrating into the squad. We did get a bad injury as well. He has come back since then, in the last two games, to our defensive midfielder. Where is he now? Jeez, he's disappeared. Am I losing my mind? Where did he go? Oh, there he is, Daniel Aguirre. There we go. He's been playing in centre midfielder, been very good for us as well. Everton, been using him as a striker, not... I'm a bit disappointed. I'm a bit disappointed in Everton. I thought he could do a little bit better. Leon Flach also hasn't been absolutely fantastic. He's also been sort of a DM position, a bit of more of a rounded player. I don't know. I am going to start Leon today, though, ahead of Aguirre. I think Aguirre has been good, but I still see him more of a backup centre mid rather than a DM. But this is the team that I'm going to start. This is the one I've decided to go with. Of course, we still have 3 swaps open, so we'll put him in there, and Sebastian can come in there as well. This is the team we're going for. It is going to be Fernandez in goal. We'll just go to the proper tactical screen. I think it'll be easier, actually. You can have a look at how we're lining up. Of course, we're sticking with this formation. No signings or anything has come in between the two games that we played. Keeping it a bit fresh. I've just noticed Flach isn't 100% fit yet. Maybe Bergman would be better in that position. Bergman's been so good as a ball winning midfielder. Alright, Oyeda's also been there. We'll just keep Maguire. We'll keep Maguire in there. We do have Delgado as well. We'll keep Aguirre there. Right, so we're going with Alvaro Fernandez in goal. Alvaro Fernandez hasn't had the best start to his career here. Cuevas on the right flank been very, very good for us. 7.22. Yet to assist, though. We need to get those assists up a little bit. Robson and Schmidt Still forming their pairing partnership. They're doing okay. Schmidt on the left-hand side. And then, of course, we've got our American capped player, Miles Robinson. Ord on the right, on the left-hand flank. Aguirre's going to come into the anchor position. Ojeda and Bergman will continue their run in the centre mid. Fangudez and Gabriel Peck on the wings, and Joveljic on the right. Fernandez, Fangudez and Peck have really struggled just to get into the games lately. So we are trying to, maybe I was thinking of switching them to wingers instead of inside forwards, or maybe putting them on support rather. We've just been struggling a little bit in general just to get any sort of momentum. Anderson, who has our backup right back, he's been playing actually quite well. He has scored 2 goals as well, coming off the bench for both those games, scoring. So maybe something we need to consider is maybe swapping him out with Cuevas instead of him, but I'm going to stick with Cuevas for this game. Let's get into it. We've talked enough. Taking on Cavalier. We're in LA. Sorry, I just had to double check that. Let's go to the game. Right, kick-off is underway, taking on Cavalier FC. Of course, Tigres and Pacific FC play at the same time as us, so we might get a better understanding of who we can take on in the second quarterfinals, rather, not second leg, just quarterfinals. But of course, that means we need to win this game to get there. And off to a good start with Ojeda pushing forward, looking for Gabriel Peck. Beautiful ball in for Aguirre. Joveljic. That's a goal. That's a goal. Don't tell me that's offside, because that is a goal, man. 100% a goal. I didn't doubt that for a split second. Ojeda, beautiful ball from Peck to pick up Aguirre, and Joveljic easily onside. I mean, he was a couple of good yards onside there. I don't even think we need the line. Okay, they're going to give us the lines anyway. I don't think we need the lines there, because that, look, I mean, he's miles onside. I mean, you can't call that. How did that even go to VAR? Let's be honest. That is just poor refereeing, putting me through the chaos that is VAR. That's a poor free kick. Gabriel Peck picks it up nicely, looking for Ojeda. Fangudez, beautiful ball to Joveljic. It was almost 2-0. There should have been 2-0. Good save from the goalkeeper. Resulting corner. Gabriel Peck looking for that first assist of the season. Can't still get it. And Bartlett easily saves that. Bartlett or Bartlett? Bartlett, maybe. Bergman with the free kick. Looking for Robinson. Couldn't find him. Fangudez. We're all over Cavalier in the first half. First 20 minutes of the game, rather. Bergman picking up Cuevas. Beautiful ball in. Looking for Joveljic. Couldn't find him. Gabriel Peck. That's your first goal of the season, son. First goal of LA Galaxy. Get in there. That's what we brought you in for. He's broken that deadlock. Hopefully the gates have been opened and the goals will keep flooding in. I committed to that water analogy there. I really did. I kept that metaphor going. So, you know, he is my waterfall right now, and hopefully the water can trickle in, which is what we need for the club. Give us life. I don't know where I went with that. I'm just going to keep quiet. Shame. Shame on me. That's what that is. Here we go again. Oud. He loses up and wins it back. Schmidty. Looking for options. Goes to Aguirre. Back to Schmidty. Oud. Back to Schmidt. I love this passing. It's beautiful passing. Ojeda picking up Cuevas. He's got Fangudez with him. He also had Joveljic. And Joveljic just puts it outside. Just past the post there. Not in the right side of the net, though. I don't want it, just a little to the left, buddy. Just a little bit to the left would have been better. But in terms of just the stats, we have just been simply all over them. You even look at the match momentum. I don't think they've had even a glimmer of hope. Bergman with the free kick, looking for Joveljic. Aguirre can take it down, went for the little shot there, but blocked by Mings. Aguirre picks it back up, looking for options, picks up Peck. Peck tried to cross it in, good defending again. Cuevas, we're relentless. We're relentless in this attack, and Cuevas then ruined it all for everybody involved in that attack. That would have been something. The keeper launches it up in there, couldn't get past the defender. Aguirre, Peck. Robinson is a beast in the air, of course. Gabriel Peck looking for options. Picks up Ojeda. And that's Ojeda's third. Beautifully done. I don't want to say prematurely, but I think we've got 1 foot in the quarterfinals already. 3-0 up after 43 minutes in LA Galaxy. Of course, we still have to go to Jamaica to take on Cavalier FC, which could be a tricky fixture. I don't know much about the club, but judging by the way we've played, it's been absolutely amazing. 3-0 up. It does give me the opportunity to rest some key players. I want to go on the 60, 62 minute mark around there before we start looking at resting players. Maybe we can get a fourth goal. That'll be even better. Really put it out of Cavaliers' reach by the end of this leg. Jovic had options. Gabriel Peck just ran ahead of the ball there a little bit and then tried to win a penalty selfishly. That was terrible. Schmidt. Aguirre. Bergman looking for Peck. Beautifully done. Gabriel Peck gets dispossessed beautifully from the defender there. Schmidty looking for options again. Taking his time. Looking for options. Ojeda. Beautiful ball into Fangudez. And that's his second of the season. The inside forwards getting in there this game. Goal from each of them. A beautiful ball here from it was Bergman, was it? No, it was Ojeda. What a ball from Ojeda to pick up Fangudez. What a finish. What a finish. Beautiful. Beautiful. And another highlight. Murray. Bodley. Looking for options. Marvin Morgan Jr. There's a name, isn't it? Marvin Morgan Jr. Atkinson. Sorry, that sneeze came out of nowhere. Mings. Hamilton picks up the consolation goal. He's 15th of the season. That's... I mean, when does the Jamaican League start? Because if it's started at the same time as that is damn impressive that he scored 15 goals already. Fortunately, that one's not going to count, though. He was offside. Was he, though? I don't know. I didn't look offside. Just a fraction. Just a fraction offside. Poor defending, though, that led him right through the middle. Schmidt and Robinson still trying to find their feet in LA Galaxy colours. Of course, they've just been thrown together this season. We had, obviously, Jalen Neal and Zavaleta. Jalen Neal is still around. Nobody wants to buy him, which is something, I guess. But we'll have to look at him maybe replacing Marvin Morgan Jr. I kind of want to just buy him just for the name. Like, I want to check if he's that good. I want to just check after the game if he is that good. We are going to bring on some swaps just to rest some players. Some guys are looking a little bit tired out there. Some guys aren't looking good. You know what? We'll bring on Neil. We'll take off Schmidt for Neil. Give him a run. Aud hasn't been too great. Matthew Jones come in there. Bergman. We'll give Tucker Lapley a run as well. Up front, kind of want to give Everton a run. I want to give Everton as much game time as possible, and I'm going to bring on Jamil Joseph as well. I think that's all my subs. I think I just did all 5 subs there. Well, let's hope we don't get any injuries or red cards, because that could be problematic. Fangudez. Not a great kick from him. It's not Fangudez, Fernandez. Sorry, looking for Fangudez. Gabriel Peck back to defend beautifully. Jamil Joseph, the guy we picked up in the draft. Lapley gives it straight down to Murray's throat. I mean, that was poor from Lapley. Hamilton, who's already scored a goal, but was offside. Atkins picked up a deflection of Cuevas. They've pulled one back. Very unfortunate for Fernandez. I think the deflection, I feel like maybe you should have saved that, though. Like, it wasn't going fast. It wasn't, precision or anything. He just had to get down quick, and he just didn't get down quick enough. But that's always a risk when you do 5 swaps, especially sort of 3 in the defensive area. Bound to happen, isn't it? Well, they've pulled one back, but we're going into the second leg. Still looking a little bit confident. We do have a 3-goal cushion, although they do have the away goal, which could prove to be different. Of course, away goals do count in the CONCACAF, unlike in the new Champions League format. Nice work, everybody. Because we probably have a lot of football to go through, I'm just going to rush through this. I just want to look at one little thing before we get to the game. Marvin Morgan Jr., are you any good? I mean, you're not bad. Not bad. You're 31, though. Cheap as well. Yeah. I thought he was German for a second. I saw that flag. I'm like, that's Germany, but he's Jamaican. All right, we're going to come to the next game. I'm going to just deal with that Sporting KC match, and then we'll come back for Cavalier FC again. So we're back for some more CONCACAF action, and I've got a dog on my lap. So say hello to the world, Ronald. He doesn't want to say hello to the world. He just wants to sit on my lap. It's cold. It's winter in South Africa. It is cold. I think it's, last time I checked, it was something like 19 degrees Celsius for the American people there. You can do the maths. It's cold. It's cold here. It's not the same anywhere else, but we are taking on Cavalier. Of course, in our last game, we drew 1-1 with Sporting KC. I've made a few little swaps coming into this. Anderson, well, a few little swaps, one swap. Anderson is going to come in ahead of Cuevas, who has just picked up another yellow card. So I'm just warning him a little bit. I kind of want him fit for the other game, so I don't need to risk him too much. And then you will notice on the sheet we have a new signing, Cassius Melula, South African international. He's got 10 caps for South Africa, Cassius, so that's awesome. We picked him up as a free transfer, formerly from Toronto. He was released on a free end of last season. Former Sandawana. That's what you'd love to see. A great little player. I was thinking of starting him. I'm trading him as a right inside forward. I am actually going to start him. I want to see how he plays. Of course, this is an opportunity to see some of the younger players in. So we are going to do a few more swaps. Flack is going to come in there, give Aguirre a little bit of a rest. And then I am actually going to start Jalen Neal instead of Schmitty on the left-hand side. He is fairly strong on the left. He's not extremely good, but he's fairly strong. So I will start him on the left-hand side with Mal Robertson, get an all-American centre-back pairing. Oud has been very, very good. I was thinking of maybe playing Jones in that position, but I'm going to give Oud one more run out there just to keep him up to date with everything. And then another swap, which I think will be a little bit controversial, is we're going to start Everton ahead of Joveljic. Pinu finally back from his long-term injury, so he will be available. Schmidt will come on the bench for Makahanya, our other South African. So there we go. I did sign Cassius because he was feeling homesick. Makahanya was feeling homesick, so he wanted someone from his country. So this is the team that's going to start against Cavalier FC. We are going to this Stadium East Field in Kingston, Jamaica. Beautiful little field. They can have a look at that. 5,000-seater, all-seater, no undersoil heating, no roof, no grass. Oh, there's grass. I just quickly read that through there. So we're going there. Of course, it should be an interesting one. It should definitely be an interesting one. Let's get to the game. We are leading 3-1 on the first leg. Kickoff is underway from Kingston, Jamaica. Our first sort of proper travel. I mean, played in Mexico the last semi-final, last games. This is in Jamaica. This is in the Caribbean. It's hot out here, and we've already taken the lead with Everton. 30 seconds in, was it 29 seconds in? Just scored a goal, and I think that has put our foot in the quarterfinals. I don't see them scoring 5 goals now to go ahead of us. A good little cut in from Gabriel Peck. Everton in the right place at the right time. Is that the decision that paid off? Because now that means we have a good opportunity. Get the floodgates open. I'm going back to the water metaphor, aren't I? The floodgates open to help. Are you happy, Ronald? We scored! Yay! Ronald is celebrating. That's how he celebrates. He stares at you lovingly. Here we go, Peck. Peck goes through the thing. Anderson almost with a good chance there. I'm getting distracted by Ronald here. So far, so good. I'm happy. Listen, we don't need to go, all over the place and score 500, 600 goals. Just a win here is enough for me. It is a rotated squad, the likes of Neil and Flack and Malula and Everton all coming into the squad. Anderson as well. Maybe there's an opportunity to give the likes of Romero a chance in goal. No, I'll play him in the US Cup games. I don't care too much about the US Open Cup games. Oyeda looking for options. Flack picks up Oud. Beautiful ball in for Oud. Cuts inside. Oh, almost sneaked in as an own goal there, but the keeper was up to it. Bartlett or Barslet, whatever you want to call him. Bergman with the corner. Goes to the back post looking for Robinson. Couldn't find him. Malula. Cassius. Cuts inside to Oyeda. Anderson. Can't do anything with it. Look there, Ron. Yay, you can see his face now. I don't know if you could see his face. I can't see the camera. That is it. 1-0 at halftime. I mean, we could do better. So I don't like what I saw from the team. I want to have a good performance as well. We need to get the MLS performances up as well. We can't just keep, winning in the CONCACAF and then drawing in the MLS. That doesn't help. So we need guys like Everton, Gabriel Peck, Malula to get on form and start scoring more goals. And then also our defense to stop leaking goals, because I think that's also been a bit of a concern. Anderson picking up Malula. Beautifully done on his debut. Cassius Malula with his first goal for LA Galaxy. A beautiful assist from Anderson. That's his third assist of the season. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Yay, Ronald. Yay. Yay, we scored! Viva South Africa! He's not too concerned about what's happening in the game. He just wants to be warm. Robinson. Looking for Neil. I figured with Neil, he wants to leave, but the fact remains is that nobody really wants to buy him, so we might as well use him. He's a really good player. Start developing Schmidt a little bit better. Schmidt is a younger player. Cassius looking for options. Picks up Anderson. Oyeda. Oyeda cuts inside. Nobody to meet it. Everton has an opportunity. Good blocking from the defender there, I think it was. Hamilton with the breakaway now. Can Cavalier pull one back? I really want to keep a clean sheet. And a good defending from Robinson there. We're going to make some swaps. Some players looking a little bit tired out there. The likes of Oud not looking too fit. Also has a yellow card. Peck, we're going to give him a rest. Jonathan Pires, come on. Bergman can come off as well. We'll give Lapley a run. The 3 swaps for now. Just for now. Everton on a yellow as well. Don't like that. King. Murray. Bodley. Stanford. Ming. Atkinson. This is some good passing from Cavalier. Picked up Thomas just over the top there. I'll take that. They can have some sort of momentum every now and then. They can have a chance or two. I want to be winning these games, though. I want to be winning these games a lot. Ronaldo, are you trying to steal the spotlight from me? It's like, I'm famous now. I'm on YouTube. Yes, you are, Ronald. Yes, you are. Breckenridge, I guess. Ming. There's 2 Mings in this team, by the way. Mervyn Morgan Jr. He scored a goal. If there's anyone who was going to, I'll accept scoring a goal, is Mervyn Morgan Jr. That name is just great. Big yawn. Yeah, I feel the same, Ronald. He's getting feisty now, Ronnie. And that's it. We've into the quarterfinals. We've beaten Cavalier 6-2 on aggregate. I didn't actually look who we're going to take on in the next one. I think it was Tigres. They were winning 1-0. They won 3-1 in the end. We're going to Mexico for the next round of the CONCACAF, which is in a few days' time, so it's not too bad. I'm going to play those 2 games, and then we're coming back for Tigres. Of course, Tigres are a pretty good team when it comes to just in Mexico. They've won a CONCACAF in, when was it, 2020. So 4 years ago, they were CONCACAF champions. Of course, they've won the Mexican League. Most recently, in 2023, they won the league. So well done to them. Well, the full league, because these are the 2 different league sections that we have. They won in 1982 was the last time they won. So we are going to go to the Estadio Universitario de Nuevo León in San Nicolas de los Garza, Mexico. 41,000-seater capacity. That is crazy. We'll come back for that game. We made it back, taking on Tigres in the CONCACAF Champions League. You can see I've changed tactics. I've gone back to tried and tested tactics, and we just weren't doing well in the MLS. We beat Chicago 1-0, but then we drew with Inter Miami, and I thought, nah, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to switch tactics up. Going back to the tried and tested tactic, I feel like we have the personality. We just need maybe a reserve roaming playmaker. I don't really have one in my play. Lapley can sort of play in that position, which is why he features on the bench a little bit. But yeah, this is the team that is going to start off in this game against Tigre. We're going to go with Fernandez in goals, Cuevas on the right, Robinson, Neal, and Aud on the left. Flack in the ball-winning midfielder role with Bergman as the roaming playmaker. Ojeda in the center midfield with Malula and Gabriel Peck playing up front in the center. And Joveljic will be the attacker going through. I was thinking of giving Everton another run, but I'm going to just rest him a little bit there. Gabriel Peck also looking a little bit tired. I do have the likes of Villapando and Fangades who can play in those positions. But I'm going to start with what I think is my strongest team. So let's get into it. Let's get into the game. Taking on Tigres. We're going to Mexico for this one. It's going to be a tough one, guys. It's going to be a tough one. And right off the bat, showing you how tough it is, we're getting a kickoff highlight. We are heavily the underdogs in this game, apparently. Diego Lainez coming, 21 seconds. They just broke our record that we had in the previous one. By the way, Everton's 29 seconds was a record. They just scored a record in 21 seconds. Diego Lainez. Good ball to Ibanez. And that was... We weren't even in... Wow. Just wow. I was going to demand more. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Cuevas looking for Malula. Flack. We can demand more now, guys. Come on. Let's get our heads in the game. We still have a lot of time to fight back. Aud, Bergman. Looking for Yeda. Goes down in the box. That is a penalty. That is definitely a penalty. I don't know who my penalty kick taker is. Yeah, Joveljic. You can step up, son. That's fine. Definitely a penalty there. I don't see how VAR is going to change that. He was in the box. Come on, Joveljic. That hurts. That hurts. Bergman looking for the opportunity. Short corner, not to anyone's surprise that it doesn't happen anything. Malula. Easily dispossessed. Garza. Quino looking for options. Play such good passing football, don't they? And Gulo. Diego Lainez, Gorian, Garza. And that's onside. Oh no, I don't like this. Of course, we still have one more season to get into the CONCACAF and win it for the rebuild challenge. The only problem is that we're not doing quite well in the MLS at the moment. So I don't even know if we're going to get into the CONCACAF next season. If that happens, then that'll be the end of the challenge, I guess. But it's still I'm not ending hope. I'm not defeatist. We're 2-0 down in Mexico is not a bad option. We can pull one back. We can have that away goal. Take it back to LA. I mean, it's not a long trip. And we can maybe salvage something from this one. Here comes Peck. Beautifully in. Jovic in the box. So is Musella. Good defending. Maulula. Cassius. Let's just go with Cassius. Keep on calling him Masala, and it's not Musala. I mean, we could really use it with someone as the quality of him, but that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Aquino. Garza. Cordova. Angulo. Diego Lainez. Bergman easily picks that up. Looks for Ojeda. Can hit the counter now. Ojeda picks up Cassius. Beautiful ball to Cuevas. He just loses possession so cheaply. Maybe I should have started with Anderson instead of Cuevas. I know a lot of you guys are big Cuevas fans, and he has stepped up since Luigi left. But a good save from Fernandez. Resulting corner gets him another corner. We didn't see the resulting corner. Obviously, this is the main highlight. Brunetta goes short, picks up by Peck. He's got no options ahead of him. Or he did actually, Jovic, but he went on his own. Peck down the wing, loses our possession. He's just getting snuffed out on that wing. Playing with an inside winger on that side is really cool. Just a normal winger and a fullback. It's really causing us a little bit of problems. Half time, we are 2-0 down. Sort yourselves out, guys. That was absolutely pathetic. Demand more. Let's go. Come on. Get happy faces on there. Get motivated. Could really do with an extra goal right about now. Like, just that one extra goal could be great. Going to bring on some swaps there. Cassius not playing well. Fangades come into your natural position. Jovic having a very poor game. I'm going to start up with Pinu. He's back from his injury. Howard's not having a great game and looking very tired. I do have Matthew Jones and Romney. Let's go with Matthew Jones. And then Bergman looking super tired. We'll bring on Lapley and then bring Ojeda down to that position. Let's see what happens. Let's see if those swaps can help just get some more just energy in this team. They're just not doing well at the moment. Cuevas now. I don't know if this is the tactic swap highlight or just a actual highlight. Malula, Peck. He gets it. He gets it. We're still going to keep the subs though. I know Malula picked up an assist, but he is looking a little bit tired out there. So we'll keep the goal there. Good play from Malula there. Picked up a nice little cut into Peck. Got in that position beautifully. We've pulled one back. We've pulled one back. Yeah, keep the subs. We'll keep the subs in there. Can we sneak in a second? Oh, if we can sneak in a second, that would be absolutely fantastic. I'm going to take off Flack. He's looking very tired in that defensive midfielder position. What's going on here? Flack can come off. Jamil Joseph come in there. Do better, son. Do better. He's been struggling a little bit to find his form. Peck also looking tired. Cuevas looking tired. A lot of my players looking tired. Can we sneak another one in? Cuevas with the free kick. Goes back to Pinu. Couldn't pick up Jones. Loses out to Lepley. Joseph. Beautiful ball to Cuevas. Has some space. Cuevas crosses inside. Almost an own goal. Almost an own goal. Joseph picks up the return ball though. Cuevas again. This time trying to cut inside instead of passing it. Oh, that was close. That was super close. Good save from Guzman to prevent the own goal. 2-1 loss in Mexico. Not the end of the world. We have the home leg to come back to. We do have that one away goal, which could be crucial coming into that. That's going to be the last game of this video. Will it be heartache? Will it be success? In between, we're taking on New York City. We'll come back for the Tigres game. We'll ignore the New City game. Right, guys, so we are back for the final game of the video, taking on Tigres at home. We've been struggling. We lost to New York City 2-0. I've changed the squad around. This is the team that I'm going with. Looks pretty much the same. It's the best team that we currently have at the moment. Cuevas, I wanted to start him, but he's injured, so he's only back tomorrow. Aguirre and Pinu still all recovering from injuries. I've rested the players up. They're all fully fit. Let's get into the game. Let's see if we can beat Tigres. It's going to be tough. Kickoff is underway, taking on Tigres at LA Galaxy. That's how I feel right now. We need to score a goal. Oh, I didn't press play. We need to definitely score a goal. That is a must. I feel like we have a good enough squad. I am scouting to find a new goalkeeper. I think Fernandez has not been fantastic. I tried Romero in the New York City game, and that was a disaster. We lost. Guys, I feel like this might just be the end of the rebuild. Ugh. Unless we can get back into the CONCACAF next season, I don't see it. And that we've been struggling in the MLS. I might even get sacked at this point. Just struggling on all forms at the moment, and not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Do I even... Anderson just got injured, and I don't have a spare right back. I have to put Jones in there. Maybe Matthew Jones can do something as a wing back on the right-hand side. Oh, he's so heavy, left-footed though. And this is not going good at all. Not going good at all. Come on. We need 2 goals now. We need 2 goals, guys. Here's the first one. Gabriel Peck. Jones. Jones! That's offside, though. I think that's offside. Jevelic was on the post. That's offside. I'm not even going to celebrate that. He was quite offside there, but maybe he should have left it. Going wide. Good play from Jones, though. Bergman with the corner. Guzman, who was their man of the match last game, by the way. Fantastic to pick that out of the air. Gaza. Cuts inside, looking for someone. Cassius. What was that, Cassius? Like, run it out, son. Run it out. What are you doing? Just sloppy giving away possession like that. Jones. Picks up Ojeda. Back to Peck. Back to Peck. Gabriel Peck. It was almost like a Thanos moment. I'll do it myself. But it wasn't. Half time. Oh, no, not yet. Cassius, can we pull one back just before? Oh, that'll be great. Ojeda. Robinson. Robinson picks up Bergman. Pick. Gabriel. That was shocking, Gabriel. That was absolutely shocking. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going back to the other tactic. It's proven to be quite useful in this sort of environment. Let's go back to that one. Let's see if that can do better. Peck picks up Aud. Aud looking for options. Couldn't find the breakthrough. Ojeda. Bergman. Jones. Back to Jones. Robinson. Jones. Flack. Gabriel Peck can cut inside. Jovovich. Shot. My goodness. That was terrible, Jovovich. You were right in front of goal and you missed. Wouldn't it be something if Jones could score that? Ojeda. Robinson. Looking for options. Flack. Just noticed something with the new tactic. midfield's a bit weird. That should be like that. And those two need to swap sides. Should have actually looked at that. Out picking up Schmidt. Back in the squad, by the way. Actually didn't notice that. I didn't mention it. We need a goal. It's still very early in the half. We've had all the possession since we've changed the tactic. Cassius, Ojeda, back to Cassius. Went for the shot. Got the block in there, the defender. We've got another corner. We've had like 4 corners in 5 minutes here. Pick with the long ball to the back post. Schmitty! Get it, Schmitty! Get in, son! Get in! Let's go! Woo! One more! Let's go! Of course, we need to score 2 now because Tigres have scored the 1 away goal. So, but we can get the 3rd goal in the 2 legs. This is the comeback of the season. Come on, Peck. Beautiful ball to Jovic. Jovic. The 2nd big miss. I think I'm taking Jovic off. I mean, that was poor. That was absolutely shockingly bad from Jovic. That should have been a... I don't know what that highlight was. Taking off Jovic. That was absolutely poor. Everton, come in there, son. Why does it keep changing my setting now? The bench is all messed up as well. Going to give it a few more minutes before I make a next sub. Bergman not having the best of game. Ojeda not having the best game. Cassius not having the best of game. I'm going to take Cassius off. Keeps changing. It annoys me so much. I'm going to go with Fangudez on the right. Flack not having... Don't really... Flack can come off. I'm going to try Tucker. I'm going to put Bergman into that anchor position. Ojeda picks up Cassius. Cassius can cross. Goes short to Ojeda. Ojeda cuts inside. It's in! It's in! Yes! It's in, son! Was that old? What a finish! Get in! We're back in this tie! Fighting spirit of LA Galaxy! Don't care how it got into the back of the net, but it got into the back of the net. Make the swaps as well. Here's a kickoff highlight though. Beautifully done. Everton coming on off the bench. Lackley picks up options, picked up Peck nicely. Like I said, kickoff highlights either produce a goal or a widely terrible opportunity. We've got possession. Schmidt. Back to Bergman. Schmidt. I'm nervous when they play at the back like this. Ojeda. Robinson. I'm scared they just do one like wayward pass and just messes up everything. But that's a beautiful ball from Everton to Peck. Cuts inside Peck. Cuts it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a finish. What a finish. We've split them open. Beautiful little dribble in from Peck. Took it himself. What a finish. 4-3 on aggregate. I'm not going to change anything. I'm not going to change a single thing now. We're going to play this to the end. I'm shaking, guys. Come on. Just watching that clock go down. 5 more minutes to go, boys. Let's go. Keep this lead. Extra time. Come on. Just watching that clock. Let's go. We're into the semi-finals. We're into the semi-freaking finals. Shouldn't have changed tactics originally. We should have stuck with our guns. Jones, what a performance as well. 7.6 coming off. Not in his natural position. Gabriel Peck, though. An assist and a goal. Everton also picked up an assist. Beautifully done. What a result. What a result. Making LA Galaxy great again is continuing. And we've been drawn to play against Chivas. Probably one of the most decorated teams in Mexico. CONCACAF former champions, CONCACAF Champions Cup winners, Cup winners, Cup winners. They've literally done it all. and we're taking them on next. Play them straight away into the next episode. We're not even going to have build up to the next episode, but we're going to go straight into that from the next episode, taking on Chivas. We even have rest between. We've got 3-day rest. Man, you know what? I'm just literally going to play on like this. I'm going to record this for next week's episode because I'm super amped. I'm excited, guys. Whew. We somehow did it. Semi-final. Now we just need to sort out our MLS league. Yeah. I'm still buzzing, guys. I am still buzzing. I did say now that I want to continue just playing, but I just realized the time, and I don't actually have time to do that. So probably record that on a different day, unfortunately. But what a result. What a result. If you love that result, make sure you hit subscribe. Stay tuned for next week, because next week's going to be an epic one. It's going to be a semi-final and possibly a final of the CONCACAF Champions League. Oh, I'm excited for it. Make sure you hit the thumbs up as well. Leave a comment down below if you think that was one of the best comebacks you've seen in Football Manager. Tweak at halftime gave me the results. Sticking with this new tactic. We're going to stick with that tactic. We definitely have to now. It's proven to get us results. Oh, man, I'm still buzzing. I'm still buzzing. I've got to run, though. So thank you very much, guys, for watching till the end of the video. If you have watched the video, please let me know in the comments down below that you've made it to the end of this video and you saw that amazing performance from LA Galaxy. I'm even lost for words. All right, that's all the time we have for you. Make sure you tell your parents, grandparents, lovers, haters, whoever you like to join us every single day for some new content. A whole range of stuff coming up, so make sure you tune in. From your boy, the Vaslap. Till next time, peace and chicken grease.